So yeah, I haven't read the chapter yet for CBC 2025 for Fate Grand Order JP. I plan to read it after this, but we do have a speculation that this CBC 2025 event is connected to Ordeal Call Chapter 4. More like we believe it's the prologue to Ordeal Call Chapter 4, and we do have a few hints. First of all, in order to participate in this CBC 2025 event, you do need to clear Ordeal Call Chapter 3. Obviously, that is a main story in the Ordeal Call saga. You do need to clear the part 2 of the swimsuit event from last year in order to participate, which obviously you can unlock right now and play right now in FGO as long as you did the previous chapters. The other thing we have hints towards that this could be a prologue to Ordeal Call Chapter 4 is obviously the title of the event, as well as the brand new servant that has been released, which is Dante Alighieri. He is a very famous Italian author. He's the one that created or wrote the Divine Comedy, which is basically a fan fiction of the Bible, right? But yeah, this is a pretty big deal because we think that the servant that's going to appear in Ordeal Call Chapter 4 is Lilith, and Lilith does exist in the story of the Divine Comedy. I believe she is under the name Lilith Morningstar, and she's married to Lucifer, right? I don't know too much about the Divine Comedy. I've read bits and parts of it. I haven't read the entire story or poem on it, but I do know that Dante, and Divine Comedy is a thing, and I know a lot of the characters that exist in the Divine Comedy. I mean, you have characters like Virgil, you have characters like again Lucifer, you have Beelzebub, Samael, basically all like the archangels and stuff like that. And yeah, I just think that this is definitely connected somehow in some way with the upcoming Ordeal Call Chapter 4. Again, we won't know until more chapters release in this event. Hopefully we get some kind of like hint to that, but maybe we might get a little sneak peek at the servant that has already been revealed for Ordeal Call Chapter 4, which we again believe is Lilith, but we'll have to again wait and see for that one. But this is interesting. I'm definitely excited to read this. I am planning to roll for Dante in a bit as well, but I just find this very, very interesting. I mean, we all kind of expected Dante to appear in FGO at one point, but I didn't think it was going to be this early, honestly. I guess saying early is kind of redundant, but we did expect Dante to appear, or this story to appear in FGO at some point. I just didn't think it was going to be now. So I thought if anything, it's going to be like after, the Lost Belt, after the part 2 saga of FGO, or during the whole, Ordeal Call Chapter 4. That's what I thought. So for it to be a prologue, I think is pretty cool and interesting. So definitely want to see what this prologue has in stored. So I'm super excited to read this. But yeah, so far, again, I haven't read it yet. I'm planning to read it, and I cannot wait to see what Dante himself has in his profile, because that's what I'm really interested to see. Plus, I love his design. I think his design is just really cool. His final ascension is just peak in my opinion. So yeah, this is just super exciting.